Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine. This is Mohammad Shadat Hossain, lecturer in English, Chandina Ahmed University College, Chandina Kumila. Let us start our topic. Today, the topic which I am going to share with you is report writing. The item is taken from English second paper, question number 14, marks 8. It should be mentioned that the class is intended for the students of SHE first year and second year. And today, by the end of the class, you will be able to know what is report, what is news report, how to write report step by step, and how the question is patterned. Okay, let's start our first point. What is report? Report is a sharp, short, and precise document which is written for a particular purpose and particular audience, and it needs to be factual. There is a there is a recommendation, or there may be a recommendation for future action. Generally, a report addresses a problem or a situation. A report should be well constructed. Now I like to tell you what is news report. Out of different types of report, news report is seen to be appeared in the question. So I am like to share with you what is news report. News report is a report which is made and prepared for publishing in a daily. Okay, dear students, now I like to share with you the different steps to write report. As you can see in the board, step 1, to write a perfect report, at first one should write a striking title. That is, striking title should be attractive, so that reader, by reading the title, reader can be tempted to write the whole news, whole report. And in step 2, the reporter should introduce himself. In this point, he should write his name, he should write his designation. In step 3, name of the place, date, and daily should be mentioned. That is from where the reporter is writing the report, and date of the report, and the name of the daily, name of the newspaper. And in step 4, this is the body of the report. This is the main part of the report. In body can be divided into four or three segments. Number 1, in the front part of the body, or first part of the body, reporter should write the gist of the report. In that gist of the report, the reporter should write the whole report in a summary. In a summary format, in 1 or 2 or 3 sentences, the reporter should cover the whole report in a short. And in B, reporter should describe the report in detail. Here, the reader will get the answer of who, whom, what, whose, when, where, why, or all the detailed description will be given in after the gist of the report. And to make the report striking, reporter can take live interview of a person concerned relating to the report from the field level. And then in step 5, reporter should close the report. In this case, the reporter should write some 1 or 2 advice suggestive sentence, or reporters make some recommendation for the reader or for the audience. But some points to be remembered while writing report. Number 1, report should be objective. Report should be objective. That means that the reporter can write about himself in the report. and language of report should be easy and familiar, and all the information should be factual. One reporter should not write about or approximately, rather he should mention the number but specifically and particularly. And reporter cannot write his personal opinion, and report can be written in a single para or two or three para, as the writer can feel easy. Now I like to share again with you about how to write a title. You know that title is the most striking point of a report, because if the title is striking, the reporter or the reader is ready to read the whole report. In to write title, we should follow some criteria. You should know that title doesn't follow any specific grammar rule, but there are some sets of criteria. Title should be short. One should not write a long sentence to write a title. To write a title, mostly articles and to be verbs are omitted, but it is not mandatory. But mostly articles and to be verbs are omitted. Simple tense is used instead of continuous and perfect tense. To write a good title, a reporter should use noun phrase. To write a perfect title, reporter should use two or more than two nouns. Here I am giving some examples of title. Suppose prize giving ceremony is held at ABC College, Chatpur. It is not title, it is a simple sentence. Now I will show you how to write title from this sentence. Very simple. Prize giving ceremony held at ABC College, Chatpur. That's where a title. Or in most cases, to be verb is omitted. Number two, three people died in a terrible road accident. Three people died in a terrible road accident. This is a sentence, this is not title. Now, how can I short the title? If we omitted people, then it becomes a good title. Three died in, we can even omit